Welcome to Engineering Scare Models, where the details live. How is everybody doing today? We are going to take a look at the North Carolina on our build update. It's our 1/350th scale trumpeter kit. It is a kit we've been working on for a while. Had some various issues that have come about. I'm going to discuss that and discuss some of the products I got to solve the issues and the stuff that has arisen. It's not going to be a build per se, but it is going to be a look at what is coming up in the next build part. This is just basically an update to get us back on track, because last week it was a little iffy, basically a little iffy. So there were some parts that needed some issues on it and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go, you can see the kit there. You see our co-host Rufus in the corner, and it's, North Carolina, my trumpeter. And then I'm gonna bring up here. I got a different lens on the overhead camera for hopefully looking at some of this detail. One second. For looking at some of this detail on the decks and stuff, so I'm gonna get that out. And then I want to show you the North Carolina itself. Okay, so I'm going to switch it to this. And here is the hull. As you can see, I have the hull, all the sides done at least, where I have all the seaming done and filled it. I have a little bit more detail sanding to do, but the nose has to be shaped still. It was a huge pocket there, so I need to shape that. I got the putty on there. I just need to sand that out. It's going to be a process I do soon. I have to also re-add the details of these 4 porthole covers on each side. I had to sand them off to get that step out of there, but it's all smooth. It looks good. So that's the hull of North Carolina. Now let me see if I can get to where the problem has occurred. It is on this front deck here. I'm going to bring the camera down. Okay, I'm going to try to zoom in on this here without it going too blurry. I'm hoping you can see this. Yeah. There were some lifeboat details or parts for the breakwater, and when I sanded the detail off here, it has taken away the wooden deck texture. So yeah, I'm not excited about that. Not excited about that at all. So that's not good. I also did it on a couple of other spots that are hard to point out. But I have a lot of details to remove from the deck, and I don't want to mess up any more of the detail. So I went ahead and I've gotten a wooden deck for it. As you can see, I had put on that detail. I had to modify this a little bit. I would have preferred to take off the top of the detail and then add that. But this hatch right here, I don't have a part for it, but I solved that problem, and I will have this hatch. Or I have this hatch, and I'll show you that in a moment. But let me show you what I got for the wood deck issue here. Now, I have received this from Pontos. It is their wooden deck for the North Carolina. I got the blue one just because I thought that would look cool. This is the wood deck. You can see it in the top corner there. Trying to keep this camera focused in on the details here. But as you can see, it comes with some various bits and pieces. So we're going to take a look at this kit right now. We'll take a look at a couple things I got from North Carolina that we haven't looked at specifically, so that we can just build and not have to worry about taking a look at it. So again, this is from Pontos. We have very simple instructions. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and then we have some decals that are going on there. Not a lot of instructions. let's see here. See if you look up here at this section here. It's going to go like that. So breakwater, and then this stuff's going to stay, but all that anchor chain's going to have to go. So that's probably why they supplied some anchor chain. That box can stay, and it looks like that box is going to stay, but all that other detail is going to have to go, and it's going to have to go flat. So that would definitely going to have to take care of that. So that's going to be a thing. So let's take a look at what's in this bag other than the deck itself. Okay, so you can see some nice detail on that, nice blue color. So we got 3 sheets here, and they do have the adhesive backing on them, so should stick no problem if it's prepped correctly. And then we have the chain. It's not wanting to come out. And then we have the photo etch, which looks like it's part of where the anchor chain rest, and some little mount pieces for tying down the anchor. So then we have our decal sheet. We can do North Carolina, Washington, Massachusetts, Alabama, or Missouri. So of course we're doing the North Carolina. And we have the little photo etch pieces that go where the anchor chain is. So little wooden deck for it. It's not a Pontos kit for the North Carolina like I would have preferred, with everything all in one and the upgrades. But we are doing the Eduard kit, so hopefully it will work out. Now for hatch issues that aren't included with the Eduard kit, I have gotten this kit here. It is from Alliance Model Works. It is their 1/350th U.S. Navy watertight doors and hatch shutters. It's from Alliance Model Works, and basically it is doors and hatches, tons of them. And what I need for the deck is right here, and what I need for the other piece that is missing on a wall section is right here. I have 5 of those, so I only need 2, so I have extras, and I have some extra doors, got some air intakes, so that's a nice little set right there. It's from Alliance Model Works. And just to make sure, because I couldn't see a close-up of the sprue or of the frets, so I got one from Infini Model also. And then I might also use some of these as open doors. But this one is from Infini Model. It's their watertight door set B. It doesn't really have any hatches. It mostly has doors, but it has these cool double door hatches. And I think I have a section on the model that has that, and I plan on using that for that and having it opened and then drilling it out. So maybe putting a shallow thing behind it so it doesn't look, you can't see into it, it's into itself. But these are very detailed doors. I mean, you can have a lot of detail with these. All the different instructions, a lot of bending of stuff, and open, closed. So nice little addition to any 1/350th scale model kit. So, but that is basically that's it for the North Carolina update. It's not going to make this too long, 10 minutes. It's just a quick thing. Here's the links to all the social media. Again, with the channel change, I hope you guys bear with me on this channel change. I appreciate everybody who's stuck with me through Crazy Gamer Models, and now we're going with Engineering Scale Models because I don't want the gamer in my name because of the YouTube COPPA thing. So I have all the social media up and running. I got a little better Twitter handle, than I did before, so that worked out. So you can check everything out. I'm going to start trying to post ahead of time what videos are coming out and what time on the Facebook page. I'm going to try to be more active on social media. And if you do want to happen to support the channel, you can visit my Patreon page and support me there, and that would be greatly appreciated. And as the Patreons increase in count, I will start offering special deals for those Patreon members. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day.